Cześć, witam wszystkich. Wybieramy się teraz na miasto. O, załadowało się. O, mogę placówkę na Kadarze założyć, super. No skoro mogę założyć placówkę, no to jest zdatna do zamieszkania. Raczej, nie?
City under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you? Maybe. Ah, you're a... You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. So, I got no... They don't... Damn... Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Material. You remember who gave...
Doesn't have Crawler's view, but I like it.
No dobra, ale tu...
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And
Oh.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawler's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy.
Less than a third? No. If I was the betting man, and I am,
Why would a
it's Angaran built, and before... I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
an Angaran port run by aliens?
Problem is, I've got no proof.
Guessing that's...
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for every... People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara port. Sam is integral.
Hey, I haven't...
I feel good. One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me...
Dobra. Teraz... Wejdźmy miejsce, z którego mogę ten...
They should have stayed on the Nexus.
You're lucky to be alive. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you...
She wasn't all... When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of...
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and I took my all she saw was an opportunity. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily...
Huh.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get...
Uff. Kończyło się. Jeszcze tutaj coś jest. Tędy tam dojdziemy. Musimy jednak wszystkie zadania sobie zebrać. Pojemnik. Nie, tam chyba. Gdzieś może górą.
No discounts.
Muszę Nie, nie chcę.
can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
It's enough for a drink? Only if we fuck off. This one's ours.
Yep, my mistake.
I said fuck off.
Aha. Spodziewałem się, że może przy którejś tam próbie się coś zmieni, ale jak widać nie. Jak tam dotrzeć?
A moment.
O, tutaj.
Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your... As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the... But that well's
I'm not.
not my goal. My focus is... I have it on good authority there's a large... bear...
Yep.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned.
Jasne. Dobra, teraz trzeba stąd wyjść. O, udało się. Weźmy jak człowiek.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well,
What do you know?
you might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either Badlands or Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant... Yeah. The water's toxic. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself...
Um.
Tomato. Tomato.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point finger.
Last time I saw your girl, I'll send you the nav.
Dobra, to wchodzimy.
Automated forward station deployment.
Wiemy gdzie, a tutaj.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Aj tam, aj tam.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
No to jedziemy.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Dobrze, to... O, tutaj już blisko jest jeden monolit. Zobaczmy tutaj, tutaj jest coś blisko już zrobione.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Taking in the view? It's spectacular.
These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the...
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go... These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right.
Może tutaj blisko jesteś?
This body was dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Szybko to spada. Co to było?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nieważne. O, a nie, to jest to.
Hostiles ahead!
Nie!
Still hurts.
Uran.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
To... Nie, wchodźcie. Po szyję w to.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you pay for it, the way it always goes, kid.
Dobra, tego się nie spodziewałem. Ale nie chcę się z nimi strzelać, bo po co? Ja takie coś mogę przebadać? Nie.
Would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
O panie.
That exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals,
Here they
Pathfinder.
come!
Dobra, ale tych to sobie zrobimy.
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
O. A jest ta skrytka z bronią?
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Dobra, to jedziemy dalej odzyskać ten transport.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Czy da się tędy tak normalnie przejechać? Jej!
Pathfinder. Then Terrell claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location. Pathfinder. This is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
See? We're half...
Oh yeah, hard parts.
Dobra, także zrobimy
Pathfinder,
sobie jeszcze
Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Chodź, chodź tam.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy, Krogan Male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Jeszcze coś? Gdzie jakby coś było tutaj. O.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Dobra, także ja się żegnam. Do następnego odcinka. Na razie.